Greetings and welcome back to the Hungary Hussite Roman Empire. Take a look at the religious map mode. What can you say to that? It's a thing of beauty. We're going to say another 100 years, we're going to have most of those other colors just gone from the map. It's all going to be that perfect Hussite red, salmon pink, whatever we're calling it these days. Without further ado, let's carry on. You see, we have a bunch of wars going from the previous episode, and that's not enough. I'm going to be starting another one. All right, we got a whole whack of countries leaving the coalition. You can tell I just loaded up the game, because that's what happens when you load up the game. Everyone likes to leave your coalition, if they are willing to, that is. Why they don't do it the month before you ended that, I don't have a good answer. I can't run straight there because of this fort in Brescia, so we'll head there. We can head up to, what is this, Navarro, and I believe these two I am waiting to core. Yeah, Dagestan and Turkey. Whom else does nothing? You're doing nothing? Oh, you are being... I'm building troops for him. I'm building a new army there. So that's why you're standing there, and everything else looks good. I'll move on to the fort, and... definitely shouldn't have a 38 stack doing nothing. That I know is not right. Oh! Boom! 17 galleys. Sorry. Sorry, what was that? Venice? Yeah, get your galleys out of my seas. What are you even doing here? The English court. Look at that. Look at that. France got on to England. Well, I'm not going to allow them to get too far in there. I'll tell you that. I will block them off. Sure, we'll take that. We'll take that claim, and we'll keep making the claims on England. So I'm at war with Portugal. How was the truce on with Aragon? Where is Aragon? Am I out of truce? No, I have 4 more years for Aragon. Okay. Do I have claims? I only have the 1 claim on Aragon. Oh, it's the only province I can make claims on. Well, that's fine enough then. And so as soon as I get another fort or 2 siege down, there's Lippe. Once Lippe is gone, you know you won the war. Do we have that? Yeah, we have it. All right, I think that's time to fire that off. I'm not gonna, without further ado, war with, what is this? The number 2. This is the number 2. It's number 1 versus the number 2 great powers, folks. This is for all the marbles. While I'm fighting, half of Europe already. What? We'll see how this goes. Yeah, can I call in? I can call in Brittany. 5 more thousand from Munster? Does it make any sense to do so? Who's Munster? What, you're right there? right next to where I'm standing? Sure, just because it's kind of funny that I'm standing right next to him. He's like, what? He's like, I did not expect Hungary to be declaring war on me. Through France, of all the ways to do it. Alright, we'll come on to Trier. That's my big army. Do you have a... So I don't have any great line. That's a pretty good general. I shouldn't say I have no good generals, but I don't have a lineup of stacked generals. Let's say that. Now, it's arguable that I just pulled the trigger a little bit early on this war. That I should not have declared this when I did, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. If the French super soldiers live up to their name or not, because I have not been investing in any military ideas at all. So his soldiers. Well, let's take a look. What are his idea groups? Only defensive. No. So he doesn't have super soldiers either. That's my advantage for sure. No doubt about that. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we got to get out of these other wars. Florence. Oh, it's because I don't have their capital siege down. Milan. All right. Is that enough already for Milan? Just getting him out of the war? No, that's fine. I'm not going to be so itchy finger on them. These other countries can go, though. Boom, boom, boom. You just max out all of the money. It's so good. It's these ones up here. Maybe Lippe? Can you go too? What do you think, Lippe? Oh, Lippe loves the idea of peace. Peace in our time. Peace in our time, Lippe. Okay. Anyone else from that list can go? I don't think so. Anhalt? Actually, Anhalt is probably occupied. That's a one-province minor. Yeah, they're ready to go. And we're just maxing out those war scores. We want nice long truce. Let's look at this truce list. Yeah. Nice long truce timers is what we're interested in. And we'll keep on coring up our new acquisitions. Now, oh, there you go. There's the French army. We got 53,000. That's the French doom stacks coming on in. Welcome to the war, France. And I'm going to start making claims on my good buddy, the Mamluks. So Genoa's offering peace. No, Genoa, we're not ready for peace with you yet. They're pushing. Florence is pushing in. That's good stuff, guys. That is good stuff. You guys are fighting the fight. Ferrara, why are you revolting? I'm literally like, I'm returning cores and expanding you as we speak, Ferrara, and you're revolting. Ungrateful. Ungrateful is what they are. Completely ungrateful. Now I can turn you into a state. I'm not going to core any of the stuff up. I'm just going to make it so I can convert them faster. That's it. You already are converted? No, you're not. Okay, so I'll just leave that like that, and I can't. That's not cored for whatever reason yet. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, it's so nice having 5 missionaries. They're just ready. They're just itching to go. And I can't... Oh, okay, so Dagestan, I gotta pull you off. Where are you? Dagestan. Not you, friend. We want to core you up. And that is everyone getting cored. So who else? Jaffa? Jaffa, you're being converted, friend. I didn't notice. Is that the coalition growing or shrinking? Is it regrowing? They got... Oh, because they just declared on France. It could be regrowing. That could be what's going down there. If they have half a functioning brain, that's what they'd be doing. All right, what are we doing? Let's get up to the front line. So we're going to need more troops against France. We're just going to need numbers. They don't have super soldiers, but they have a lot of soldiers. And they're good. They have, I think, 20% morale built into their... Money's nice, but government reform is probably nicer. we are, my mistake, we are, of course, in the age of absolutism. So I'm going to want to get my... I'm over 54, so I can do that right now. It's also worth checking. Do I have a free... I don't have a free admin one. Decision yet. What was I just doing? Back to government reforms. I want to change this from aristocratic court to maximum absolutism +5. That's what we want. That puts our... where are we? Our absolutism is at 0. Oh, because we have every single thing full. Oh, we're going to have to start taking these off. So let's actually start that right now. We can't take the strong duchies. We're not taking expansionists. And we're not taking the religious state off for now. Pest with the regimental camp. Workshop in Rama. Workshop in Rama 30. Yeah, I'll build all those. Those are no-brainers. That's free money. So I am actually at war with Portugal. I just have no armies fighting them. I guess Castile's down there fighting the fight for me. They're making us proud. What is that? That's Trier. Onto their capital. Those countries I'm just tossing out as soon as I can. Like I'm gonna take the 99 from them, but I don't need to sit on them to make the war. Because what you can do is you can just sit on those provinces and it will make the war easier against France. France will peace out earlier because it looks like you have more total war score because you have these other countries completely sieged down. I don't need that. I'm gonna just pound them until they give me everything I want. That is the plan. It is a good plan. It works. Coring stuff up and an occupation. What is that? That's the baddies? That's the baddies. Oh, that's too bad. We don't want the baddies occupying stuff. And you'll come to Savoy. Where did that 50,000 death stack go? They ran down to Castile. Perfect. I will come into your mountain fort and hopefully get that siege before you're back. And Do I go to I do it. I'm going right for Paris. Let's go for that capital. Do they even have a fort built there? They don't. Oh, that could be a quick siege. Let's do it. Paris, here we come. Here we come, Paris. Alright, so it's just Genoa and Siena. I have both these countries co-belligerent, but I'm not going to just go crazy on all of them yet. Because they're going to give me max war score anyways, so I can just extract the wealth from their nations. I kind of want Azores from them. Yeah, let's get him out of the Azores Sea. You don't belong there, my friend. Genoa, you do not belong there. That was a mistake. You are now gone. We have corrected that mistake. All right, let's take another peek. What are we doing here? I don't have an extra. How do I like my leaders? No, I don't want them to die. I don't have a bad consort, but I don't want them to die. So you're just stuck doing nothing? Alright, you're stuck doing nothing, so be it. This 22,000 might as well take out this rebels and then head on to help with that siege. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Pouring up these lands, and we can enforce the religious unity. So when we have a missionary available, he will be that much faster. Savoy. We are off of your sieges. Alright, so first things first. Savoy is co-belligerent. And this is a core. Alright. So let's take a look. I don't have any bordering provinces with Savoy, so no, we're not taking anything from you, buds. We're just maxing out that war score like normal. That is Siege 1 down to Liège. We're at 14% of their capital. Feels good, man. Munster, if you're offering me peace, as soon as I get off of your province here. Okay, that's Munster up here. See ya, friend. You do not need to. You can keep all those allies. That's actually totally fine. I just want all that money in that long truce timer. Rinse and repeat with Milan. Except it's more important that I do make sure he can't get allies and have allies. Florence, I've been saving you, my friend. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Did I actually take his capital? What happened? You won't go full, but you'll go to 85% war score. That's fine for me. You're going. No, don't stop. Go right on to the siege. Right on. And they stop before there's Paris. We love it. We love it. On to Chartres. Double on up, get those cannons onto the Liège siege. They're dropping like flies out. Is that another fort? They had 3 forts all touching each other? A line of forts. Well done, France. I'll take them down one at a time. I don't mind. And then it's Venice. So we return the core for only 6 aggressive expansion for Venice, of all places. Beautiful. Feels good, man. And now, do I also give them these other 2? Is that just entering insane? No, that's entering insane territory. I don't need to do that. I came in here for Venice. I got Venice. I can now make him renounce these claims he has on my land. No, Venice. And just like that, we return the core of Venice to Ferrara from Venice. Sure. Rightio. Double up there, and still just our British boys sleeping on the job. Navy, so it's just France and Portugal. Probably best served sitting on Portugal's coastline. I've been at war with Portugal for a while. I don't know that I've actually done anything to them. Hey, there you go. Great Britain is... Oh no, they're next year. So I need to grow this army, because they basically, right now, they're taking on Great Britain on their own, this one army. Let's grow it up. I don't know why it's not showing up on this list here, but we'll just grow it. And Azos. Yes, Azos, my friend. Core you up. If you revolt, that's fine. Now, I do not want... Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. I want no monopolies. I want none of you. Alright, we will take them back as we can. They get disloyal as you take them, so you have to do it one at a time. I didn't actually notice which of those makes me more money. Let's assume it's wine. Definitely textiles. I probably make a pile of money off textiles. I'm curious to see. So it may update next month. We're making 20.34 right now on production. Let's see what happens next month. Core up. Okay, 20.34. 38.62. That's what I'm talking about. And I didn't actually notice what my trade was, but that will help my trade as well. Production is directly linked to trade. You are trading the things you are producing is how that works. So, yeah, that's going to be profit for me. Hello. I'll take more of that profit. Please and thank you. No, I don't want to be dragged over there. What just happened? Savoy? Savoy is in French hands, of course. Naturally. France is really really concentrating over here on Castile. We'll see how it works out for him. And with this other... Well, I guess the French... Wow, he's blocking me is what it is. Yeah, I'm making... What am I actually making? 0.1 a month on my spy network on the French. So that's kind of pointless. Let's get him off that. We'll get both our guys improving relations with our subjects as well as the Muscovites, our dearest and closest friend in this whole wide world. Oh, the French are up here. What are you doing up here, France? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's take it on. We really haven't fought the French in this war. They moved into Spanish land right away, and so we have not had battles. I get to actually see how their troops are compared to mine. I got the numbers advantage, obviously, so it should be, knock on wood, a victory on my part. But hey, if they got super soldiers, this is where I find out. No, you don't. No, you don't. You got wiped. You got wiped, France. Why were you on my island? Like, what are you thinking? Get off of my island. How about that? Let me just give you a little tip there, France. Get off of my island. This island belongs to Rome. Londinium was here long before you, Francia, and will be here long after you. We're still taking that siege back. All of our boys are gainfully employed, and more revolts from the vassals, or the subject nations. Oh, you hate to see it, but we'll go deal with it. And next year, so is this all of my numbers? Let's get one more cannon. Catholic zealots are in Kabul. I can't even see the province, and you're showing me the Catholic zealots from it. Why? Don't do that. How about that? Don't do that. We have full siege on Trier. I can throw them out. Oh, Austria's right next to me. What am I thinking? Now they are not Hussite. Which means I can attack. No, I'm not going to force convert them. They can stay. The HRE is no more, so it's actually beneficial to me to have these non-Hussite nations that I can use my holy war declaration upon. Cheap expansion for me. So I'm going to just let them stay just the way they are. They are fine just the way they are. Portugal and Brittany and Scotland. No. None of those peoples are going soon. Yes. For 600 ducats, 5 army professionalism. Where are we for that? 73. We feel really good about that. Feel really good with what's the professionalism? 99. Correction tradition. 99. I love it. That's a great place to be pinned. I'm going to just add a bunch more infantry. I don't want to get caught off guard against the English and then have to... Not that the Great Britain will beat me, but I could have to rush a bunch of troops to go, you know, beat them and my navy over and take myself away from what I'm doing. Because I do want to focus on France. This is important. They are the #2 great power. Actually, we're going to just turn around. We're going to let you siege this back. We have an 8,000 man advantage on you, and we are going to take that. We'll come down to that fort. Is this my pirate hunting fleet? Let's get my fleets back together. My pirate hunting fleet is just kicking butt on its own. And the French just falter before me. We'll get on to ice or X or whatever that pronunciation is. I won't pretend to know what that pronunciation actually is. Grow, my British forces, grow. Mini wipe. And split. Get on to the next one. That is the last fort in the north. We're coming south. Oh, look at that big army. There's the 50s. Okay, so they're going to be on the 13th. Oh, I can get away. I can get away. Yeah, I am going to flee. I'm going to flee. So I can get this 30,000 down. Down we come. And we'll just run up to these woods. You'll come down to these woods beside them. I'll take them on man for man, but I don't want them to have a 50,000 stack against my 40. I don't need that. Let's just get my numbers down. We'll scare them back. Oh yeah, they've already turned around. The rebels and the rebels. You might as well get right onto that fort. Oh no, they're all wipe on the Spanish. The carnage on Castile. I'm sorry, Castile. I'm sorry, my armies weren't there in time to save you. That feels bad, man. No one likes that. That right here, I feel that. I jumped to the wrong side of the world. I'm trying to make my claims on the Mamluks, Alexandria or Iskandria or whatever that pronunciation is. Get out of here, rebels. You do not belong on those lands. Those are just incidental wins I'm getting as I run through. Was that Rosetta? Rosetta. Yes, welcome on board. Don't want to core any of you guys up. You all become trade company. What is my combat width? My combat width is 30, so I'm already at the combat width. I'll just build a siege army deluxe up there. And we have, it's September, we're going to be declaring on Greater Britain. She will not be so great when we're done with her. Keep on converting, keep on sieging, keep making us proud. Now we have our navy. Are they getting... Oh, let's get down here and snuff out whatever remains of the French navy, because they will be pushed out to sea. And I know it's only a matter of time before Byzantium needs more help, so we're going to just preemptively run back that way. No one else we can convert. We're too efficient at converting. A wonderful, wonderful problem to have. France, handle our rebels for us. Yes, good job, France. Good job. We'll go north. I don't think I'm too far that he's not going to read it as... Oh, he's handing all my rebels for me. Those are some big rebel stacks. Yeah. When you're just winning at everything. And I got to keep my eye out for September. Not that I don't think there's even a coalition for Great Britain to jump in on, but why give them a chance? Why let two countries be in a coalition? I don't need any of them. None of them. The rebels popped off. They are the Mamluk separatists. Actually, I don't mind them. They're not converting the lands. That's the big thing. Can I actually... Maybe I can run? No, I can't. Feels bad. Should be able to fast travel there. I'll just let them do that on their own. And Tarki, you must be converted. beautiful Hussite salvation awaits you. And it is next month, so my Austrian friend comes home. It does look like my army is getting built up just at the right time. And, oh, I can't go through Aragon? Get out of here, I can't go through Aragon. Just get these last couple of provinces down here sieged up. You are coming right down onto it. I want that fort dropped so we can come flooding on in. And finally, where is the... I think it's Northumberland's their capital? Yeah. So that's a fine place to start the war from. And we didn't have enough war going on. Great Britain, just looking tough, looking like they own the place up there. Cleansing of heresy. Let's go. It's going to be probably... No, you know what? We're going to take max war score against England. We're going to accept nothing less from them in this war. Let's go. Okay, so you're heading right on. You might as well keep sieging these lands in the north. And you are an intact army. Ah, see, they didn't want me. They didn't want me. They were coming with that 50 stack to attack me right away. What is it? It's just a woods? Yeah, it's not crazy advantageous for them, but that's fine. I was on it. I was all over it, ready for them to go. Ready and willing. So we're on their capital. Yeah, we'll get my armies separated and just slowly start sieging them down. It's like I'm not going to carpet siege out. I don't need to give them a chance even to take me in a fight. Take their capital. That gets the war score ticking. Brittany, friend, you are co-belligerent. I'm only one over my vassal limit. Nah, we're not going to take you. We're not going to take anything from you. We just don't want you to be friends with France. And whatever. Max your war score. Out you go. I would like to get in there and smash these big French stacks. I really would. I don't want to leave this war just winning on war score. I want to leave this war like having thoroughly destroyed the French armies once and for all. So the only other forts are like Wales and then Dumfries up here in the north. We'll come down to the Welsh capital. 78%. Like, come on. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, of course I had them transporting the troops. The French Navy's got to go. That's step one. You really can't run in there at all. There we go. Should be what, 2 forts? Whatever it is, get in on them, please. And where is the English army? Am I just missing them? Or are they all in the New World? Well, there's the French Navy. Found them. Out to sea. Unfortunate for them. Massive carnage. Unfortunate for them. You hate to see it, France. You should have just stayed in port. I hate to see it. These are the last sieges up here. Let's take a quick peek. It's easy to get lost. There's a lot going on. We got Morocco and Aragon. Aragon is about a year from now. Oh, well, I'm in the right position at least. And whom will Aragon even call into this war? Just so I can have someone else possibly... No, they have no allies, no friends. It's going to be a bad couple of years, Aragon. It is going to be a bad couple of years. I guarantee you that. It is not going to be enjoyable. We have a tech. We have a nice cheap tech. Oh, 400. 396 admin power. Feels good. I am going to need some admin power to core up these lands. So I won't allow myself to expend 100% of it. Yeah, I'll come back, get the buys. Get the buys, and definitely sink this boat. Don't need you. 90% on France. Not quite there. No, I mean it. I really would like to take on that army. To smack around that army a bit. I just can't get to them, that's all. We got no Victory's there. He still can't run up. Navy's coming to get him, and everyone else is busy. France, quit hiding in there. I'm coming for you. Can I just run right to him? No, I gotta get to Toledo. Oh, but they're falling. They're falling faster than you can take them. We get on to Dumfries. They're offering me peace. They know I'm coming for that army. If I could get them on that mountain fort, they're done. They're done like dinner. Yeah, they ran off the mountain fort. They knew what was coming. They knew what was coming. Okay, so this is just Morocco. I don't care about that. I don't care about your opinion of me, Morocco. I just don't. What are you doing with that 70,000? He's not going right onto it. I'm definitely going to help Muscovy. 25 diplomatic points is a no-brainer there. Yeah, go back. Yeah, just hide in there with that 70,000. Will I take the capital back? You just do that. You can be loaded up, my friends. And, oh, looks like I grabbed another frigate on the way. I just keep picking up frigates. Don't you just hate that? Get off me, frigates. Ferrari will be my next. Ferrara will be my next. Is that where Ferrari's from? Ferrara? I had never thought about that. Maybe that's where Ferrari's from. We still can't. We can. Let's get this fort siege down. We gotta get over there. Oh, that 70,000 stack just wants it. It wants the battle. I'm coming right on. I'm coming. Stay there. Don't run away. Oh, he's running away. Once I get Toledo, there's nowhere for him to go. Come over here for Wales. We're getting Dumfries. France is being sieged, and I forgot about... maybe I should finally get on to Portugal. Oh, wait a minute. What am I thinking? I'm still trying to chase down this 70 stack. And there's Toledo. We got him. We got him. So we're going to converge up on you. And we're moving. Convert those lands. 70,000. Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, we're coming on. With everything we got on. See how this goes. He should have low morale, because I've been sitting on his capital now a long time. Like, his morale should not be equal to mine. Oh, without the reinforcements, we wouldn't have had that. Those are those French, not super soldiers, but French fine soldiers indeed. Fine soldiers indeed. I am not knocking them on this day. They did their duty this day. There's no doubt about that. Don't you love it when you get sentimental about the little digital soldiers? Aragon. I feel like this should be up. I feel like our truce is up. Nope. Nope. November of this year. So close. Oh, France. I am not leaving until you... This is wipe. This is a complete wipe. There will be no peace, France. I'm gonna... Yes! That's what we're talking about. Look at that carnage. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's just so good. You hate to see it. And then we can get out... No, we don't really need to siege any of that back. We'll get on to the border with Aragon. Scotland, I don't care about your truce timer. It is France. It's the only ones I care about. So we have no claims anywhere on France. Fine. We will get you off of Great Britain. I don't need you there at all. I want one Burgundian corps for sure. I was thinking Calais. And then the coastline, like it's gonna create a bit of a coalition apparently, but you know, it's not the end of the world, right? And then we'll take money. Or do I go for the humiliate? Okay, so how much it'll show me. Oh, I get 47 power projection from this, so I don't need to humiliate him. This is as good as a humiliate. I wipe him off the coastline. I get the one core. Is there anything else I want to take here that hurts him? No, I think this hurts him pretty good. I think this hurts him pretty good. I just took him out of the Mediterranean. I can embrace an institution. I'm not going to. I'm going to let that come way down in cost. I do not need to pay any of those at full price. Why can't I core up Calais? Oh, because I'm at war with Great Britain. That makes sense. That makes sense. So that's a pretty good first war against France. Let's finish this up with the Portuguese here. So we have their colony siege down. You're running up for the Aragonese War. You'd think, what is it? It must be Porto I have. Oh, it's show superiority. I haven't been fighting them enough. Well, so be it. So be it. I'm not going to be fighting you very much. And we're just waiting on Aragon. Get that siege down. Or no, we'll run over to Aragon. Ferrara's on it. I would like to start absorbing Ferrara, I think, before this Aragon war. So that I would need to get out of both these wars. So then pay attention, and let's not have this amount of troops literally sitting around doing nothing in Great Britain, because I do want a nice big fat war score. That's actually not going to happen. By the end of this year, I'm not going to be in peace with Aragon. Boo-hoo. Too bad. Portugal, I could get the peace with, but I won't have it with Great Britain yet. Especially when it's a show superiority, and I'm not getting into fights with them. We may not fight anymore. Well, I'm gonna smack around Wales. I suppose that counts. It must count. They're victories. It must count. And he's got 2,000 up there I can go get. Yeah, these will count. These will do just fine, lad. We're gonna bring ourselves. We're gonna bring ourselves to the November of this year before we call a cut, because there's no point where we're not at constant war with everyone for a nice clean natural cut point, you know. I can upgrade this. It's yearly prestige and drill gain modifier. That's actually decent. Athens is the other one. Yeah, let's get the advisor cost. That's where we're going. Yep, 5,000 for the advisor cost. It's definitely. If I had a bunch more manpower, I'd actually be spending the manpower on fast tracking that, but as you see, I'm at 115, but that's from a max of 340. Something about constant warfare is just grinding us down. I don't know what it is. Siege that back. We just run across to Asia and another block. Now we are going to go to Ferrara, and we're going to enable Scuddage. So he won't join any more wars, and I will be able to start absorbing him as soon as possible. That's September, not November. I know my months. I'm very good with the months. All right, and the Hussite Cup comes out. Cornwall is getting converted. Are you even cored? No, you're not cored. You got to be cored first. So I'm at war with Great Britain, and it would take me 13 months. Well, I'm going to be at war with Great Britain for 13 months, so we'll convert that. That's a yes, please. Might as well go smack that army out of existence. And November, October. That's I will be declaring an Aragon before this episode ends. That will occur, I promise. All right, so here's Aragon. I just separated some cannons because that's what you do. We'll get our navy up there, up here, and where is our navy? Big doomstack navy. We must clear the channel. And I didn't declare on the first, like I said I was going to. He got an ally with France. Good on you, Aragon. I'm not even mad. It allows me to just go right. Oh, I can reset my. Whether I want to reset my truce time with France or not, I don't know. But this helps me bankrupt France, because I'm going to max out my war. I'm going to sit on all those provinces. I am going to hurt what was the number 2 great power is still the number 2 great power. Let's do it. Let's call that in, just to show there's no hesitation. There's zero hesitation. We're going to cleanse that heresy from the land. Boom, it's been declared. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Hope you're enjoying this series. Hope you're enjoying Leviathan. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.